Hello. In this video, we will delve into the depths of Stoic philosophy to explore 10 important steps for discovering inner strength and tranquility. Many of us harbor hidden truths in our lives that remain silent and veiled in the depths. However, some secrets are best left unrevealed. Throughout the centuries, the rise and fall of powerful individuals, kingdoms, and empires have often been based on a single uncovered secret. Secrets carry power as shields and swords. They can either protect us or lead to our downfall. Yet, there may be some secrets so vital, so fundamental, that they should never be exposed to anyone. The ancient Stoics understood these secrets well and practiced the discipline of silence and discretion to protect themselves from harm and preserve their reputation. By watching this video, we will discuss 10 topics that we recommend not sharing with anyone as a Stoic. Each of these topics is critical and interconnected, so be sure to watch until the end to understand why. 1. Conducting your silent battles. Behind every face you encounter lies a universe of stories. Some are spoken aloud, while most remain silently concealed. These silent narratives are woven from challenges and personal struggles and often carry great power. They shape us, mold our perspectives, and push us to our limits. However, just as the toughest steel is forged in the hottest fire, we too are shaped by these internal struggles. Epictetus reminds us that what matters is not what happens to us, but how we react to it. In these words echoes countless moments where we battle with our thoughts, weighed down by thoughts ignorant of the world. Does this mean we should keep everything to ourselves? No, but it is about choosing whom to trust and when to trust them. Sharing these battles is a privilege, so only share with those who earn your trust. In today's desire to live life openly, especially with social media platforms everywhere, everyone feels like they're sharing everything. However, there is great power in selective sharing. Allow some battles to remain yours and yours alone. They serve as evidence of your resilience, a personal badge of honor. 2. Whispers of your own doubts. Have you ever felt like you're standing on the edge of a decision, pulled back by the faint whispers of uncertainty? These soft whispers, the hidden residents of your mind, propel us towards questioning our potential, wondering if we're good enough, and fearing what will happen if we fail. It may be tempting to externalize these doubts, hoping for someone to dispel them, but a Stoic understands the importance of keeping them concealed until they are fully identified and addressed. External influences do not disturb you, but if your judgments about them start to echo through history like a wasted voice, you do not lose your courage. Consider a different approach to alleviate these rising uncertainties. Engage with these voices in silent, introspective observation. Build your understanding, not on the opinions of countless others. In today's world, every emotion can quickly turn into a public spectacle, but remember the power of silence, especially in soothing, rebellious voices. If you need further translations or adjustments, feel free to ask. 3. Have you ever felt the gaze of others upon you, wondering about your next move? Keeping your future plans silent gives them a deeper power than turning them into dinner table conversations. If you hold your aspirations, dreams, and goals in a place that creates mystery and unpredictability for you, you protect them from being exposed without explaining every detail. By embracing a more measured approach in the present, you both preserve your goals and grant yourself the freedom to adapt and change without external pressure. Perhaps I am borrowing from Marcus Aurelius when he spoke about the whispers of time, indicating that it's not just about appearances, but true progress. While it means setting the right course when considering where to go, it also means sharing only when necessary and mostly with yourself. Keeping your future close doesn't mean you're cowardly or uncertain. On the contrary, it signals a strong understanding of the dynamics of the world. By safeguarding the value of your future, you maintain the sanctity of your journey, ensuring that when the world bears witness to your steps, they are steadfast, deliberate, and always one step ahead. 4. The temptation of excessive comfort. Perhaps it could be argued that silently preserving every challenge, every unusual adventure as a form of internal wisdom is a different view. The power of silently holding onto these challenges and adventures outside the realm of external approval begins to transform into a quest for external validation. Whether you choose to wake up an hour earlier to read lovingly or opt for a walk in the rain, perhaps it's better to keep it to yourself. This is not a show, it's a personal journey. Marcus spoke of whispers through time, not just for appearances, but for real progress. As we overcome these challenges, the power of introspection and thoughtful consideration shapes us in a world where these challenges are just a click away in the age of social media. Living comfortably is good, but quietly walking into adventures beyond our comfort zone shapes us. Our challenges, especially those we quietly embrace, shape us. Finding comfort is good, but quietly walking into unfamiliar territories is important for discovering what's important to us. 5. Your weaknesses and vulnerabilities. It is said that every hero has an Achilles heel, and the powers and vulnerabilities of individuals preserve the beautiful imperfection of human nature. These weaknesses are made up of the delicate, sensitive parts of our psyche and deserve to be protected, not exposed. This is not about hiding or denying them, but about addressing them with the respect they deserve. A whispered voice noted that things don't affect us, it's our opinions about things that affect us. These may be markers of weekly lessons from past wounds, or even fears of future struggles. By silently acknowledging these points, we protect ourselves and do not allow them to be exploited or misunderstood. We give ourselves the opportunity to work with them, to turn them from weaknesses into strengths. Many figures in history chose to keep their weaknesses close despite being aware of them, using them as motivating factors. However, specifically protecting these weaknesses reduces the risk of falling into the hands of external enemies. In today's fast-paced society, sometimes we direct venting as therapy, but Stoicism suggests the opposite. Internally dealing with issues builds inner resilience without wasting our energy outwardly. The next time you feel that familiar discomfort, stop, think, will this complaint change anything, or is it just stirring the pot? Because sometimes silence is the most powerful response and peace is the greatest victory. 6. Personal resentments. It is said that carrying resentments is like drinking poison and waiting for the other person to die. It's a constant burden, a constant whisper in the ear, and often a futile effort. However, choosing to internally process personal resentments encourages inner balance and self-control as a Stoic. Not sharing every annoyance, every frustration, every indignation teaches us to develop inner resilience and deal with issues without dissipating our energy outward. A whispered reminder by Stoics was that it's not things that affect us, but our opinions about things. The ability to turn towards the silent shore amidst the noise of daily life allows us to grasp what truly matters and then act accordingly. Sometimes, silence is the most powerful response, and peace is the greatest victory. 7. Personal achievements. When you accomplish something, big or small, there's a silent sense of satisfaction. However, the pace of the modern world often pressures us to broadcast these moments. The Stoic path encourages us to internalize our achievements and draw strength from our internal resources rather than seeking external validation. When we internalize and deeply appreciate them, we draw strength from our own growth and accomplishments. This forms a shield that protects us from the fluctuating tide of external praise and criticism. History presents many stories of individuals who have shouted their achievements from the rooftops, but broadcasting these achievements can diminish their meaning, turning them into shallow personal milestones. Humble acknowledgement of achievements doesn't diminish their importance, rather, it empowers them. The next time you accomplish something, pause, feel, appreciate its value, and then decide thoughtfully with whom to share. 8. Understanding and assessing your inner struggles. Each individual experiences complex inner struggles throughout their lives. These struggles, often invisible from the outside, quietly persist and remain hidden in our depths. These inner struggles manifest in emotional, mental, and spiritual realms and shape our resilience in the face of life's challenges. From a Stoic perspective, being aware of and understanding these inner struggles is crucial for our personal development and inner balance and peace. Our inner struggles often stem from conflicts with ourselves, traumas from past experiences, our fears and worries, conflicts between our goals, or discrepancies between our personal values and the external world. These struggles should be seen as an opportunity for spiritual growth and personal transformation. Understanding our inner struggles, addressing them, and gaining control over them help us develop inner strength and resilience. To do this, we must first explore our inner world and understand our internal processes. Tools such as meditation, journaling, deep thinking, or therapy can be used for this purpose. This process of inner exploration increases our emotional and mental awareness and helps us recognize our inner struggles more clearly. Assessing our inner struggles, addressing them objectively, and growing internally are necessary steps. This involves self-criticism, looking at ourselves honestly, and accepting our weaknesses. However, in this process, we must be gentle with ourselves and avoid self-blame. Our inner struggles are a natural part of us that makes us human and supports our personal development. Understanding and assessing our inner struggles can lead us to deeper inner peace and balance. This means not allowing external factors to control our emotional responses and preserving our inner strength. It can help us better cope with the challenges of life and form healthier relationships. In conclusion, understanding and assessing our inner struggles are important steps for spiritual growth and personal transformation, forming the foundation of a Stoic lifestyle. 9. Protecting your emotional balance and strengthening inner peace. Coping with life's challenges and maintaining emotional balance is not always easy. External events, relationships, work stress, health issues, and many other factors can shake emotional balance and challenge inner peace. However, from a Stoic perspective, it is possible to maintain our emotional balance and strengthen inner peace, which can increase our inner strength and resilience. To protect our emotional balance, we first need to develop emotional awareness. This means recognizing, accepting, and expressing our emotions. When we feel an emotion, instead of denying or suppressing it, we should gently acknowledge it and try to understand where it's coming from. This can help us better understand and control our emotional responses. In addition to protecting emotional balance, it is also important to strengthen inner peace. This involves staying connected to our inner resources, taking care of our mental and spiritual health, and developing coping skills. Activities such as meditation, deep breathing exercises, yoga, nature walks, and art can be effective ways to strengthen inner peace. These activities calm the mind, reduce stress, increase inner peace, and maintain emotional balance. A Stoic lifestyle emphasizes not allowing external factors to control our emotional responses and preserving our inner strength. This can help us cope with life's challenges more healthily and form more balanced relationships. Protecting emotional balance, strengthening inner peace, and applying Stoic principles can increase our inner strength and resilience and lead to a more satisfying life. In this process, we must be kind to ourselves and our emotional needs. Instead of criticizing or blaming ourselves, we should focus on understanding and accepting ourselves. Protecting emotional balance, strengthening inner peace, and applying Stoic principles can open the doors to a healthier and more satisfying life. This can increase our inner strength and resilience and provide deeper satisfaction and fulfillment. 10. Celebrating inner achievements and supporting personal development. Celebrating our achievements is an important part of supporting our personal development. However, while these celebrations are often associated with seeking external validation or recognition, from a Stoic perspective, we should focus on celebrating inner achievements and supporting personal development by drawing strength from our inner resources. This is done without allowing external factors to dictate our actions, but by deriving strength from our own internal values. Celebrating inner achievements is not about events in the external world, but about changes that occur within us. This could include reaching a goal, overcoming a fear, changing a behavior, or overcoming an internal obstacle. These kinds of achievements may not be visible in the external world, but they are extremely valuable for personal growth and transformation. To celebrate inner achievements, we must first recognize and appreciate them. This involves reviewing our achievements, appreciating them, and feeling proud of ourselves. These achievements can be small or large. What matters is what they mean to us. We should be honest with ourselves and not hesitate to celebrate our inner achievements. Supporting personal development through celebrating inner achievements can be just one step. However, in this process, we must continuously focus on improving and growing. This involves increasing our mental and emotional awareness, strengthening our inner strength, and moving towards our personal goals. In this process, patience, determination, and self-regulation are important. To support personal development, we must focus on our inner resources and not allow external factors to determine our actions. This requires staying true to our inner values rather than conforming to external expectations or norms. In this way, we can achieve deeper satisfaction and fulfillment. A Stoic lifestyle guides us in celebrating inner achievements and supporting personal development. This involves focusing on changes within ourselves rather than events in the external world and drawing strength from our inner resources. Celebrating inner achievements and supporting personal development can increase our inner strength and resilience and lead to a more satisfying life. Therefore, we must rely on our inner resources and unleash our inner potential to celebrate our inner achievements and support our personal development. Today, gathering here, we delved into deep thoughts and discussed important topics guiding our inner journeys. Together, we delved into the depths of Stoic philosophy and explored topics such as the silent battles shaping our lives, our inner struggles, maintaining emotional balance, and celebrating personal achievements. Engaging in our silent battles is a crucial step in bolstering our inner strength and resilience. These struggles mold us and facilitate our growth. However, understanding and assessing our inner struggles are of vital importance for our personal development. Maintaining emotional balance and strengthening inner peace provides us refuge amidst the chaos of the modern world. This entails focusing on our inner resources, taking care of our mental and spiritual health, and improving our coping skills with stress. Celebrating personal achievements involves drawing strength from our inner values and appreciating our own successes independently of seeking external validation. This enhances our inner strength and resilience, aiding us in leading a more fulfilling life. The knowledge and experiences we've gained today will shape our future steps. The teachings of Stoicism guide us in finding inner peace and dealing with life's challenges. By integrating this philosophy into our daily lives, we can continue to live more balanced, conscious, and fulfilling lives. Finally, I want to thank each and every one of you for the time we've spent together. It was truly valuable to delve into deep thoughts and guide our inner journeys together. I wish you inner strength, peace, and success in your future endeavors.